Monthly check-in, here we go. Okay, so just fresh out of the spin class, sweat the bits. Did a second scan today, not a DEXA, but a second, so second best. I don't know how good they are, but can show you progress anyway. Putting on some size, so happy out with that. Definitely getting more shape. This is just here, me standing, abs barely visible. If I tense, you can see them a little bit more. Definitely putting on a little bit more body fat, but along with that comes some extra muscle, so I don't mind too much. Legs are actually growing just a little bit. I have a secret for these. Stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'm gonna reveal it just yet. I wanna keep testing it for a while, but even at that, I'm happy with the shape, size. Do some little. Now, as you can see on screen, my body fat percentage is 17.7 currently. That's 1.6 higher than I was 4 weeks ago. I wanted to go 1% at a time every 4 weeks, but honestly, I don't mind too much because you have to give something to get something in return. Face is still bloated out. Let's see the back actually, hold on. Sitting at 90 kg, heaviest I've ever been in my life. First time breaking the 90s. So let's talk about how training is going. I am trying to stick to the 5 spins, 5 weightlifting sessions and 3 kickboxing a week. And I was getting it since the last video, the majority of the time, except for the last 2 weeks. I'd say I've done an average of like 2 or 3 spin classes a week. Maybe 1 week was like 3 weightlifting sessions. That was last week. This week, I'm on track to do 3, but I'm gonna hit Saturday and Sunday as well to try and make up for the other 2 sessions. Now, the reason why I skipped out on those other sessions, because I was just tired. We had a kickboxing grade in between. We had a Christmas night out for the kickboxing crew, so just tired, man. I needed rest, and I went a bit too heavy on the drink. Well, depends what heavy is for some people. I enjoyed myself. I went out with the intention of going heavy. Sure fucking paying for it for a day or 2. But we're back on track now. That's me done for the year. A good 12 months or at least 6 months without heavy drinking. Other than that, my recovery is okay. In the second scan you can see that I could probably be recovering a little bit better. My recovery actually dropped from the last scan I did, which was 4 weeks ago, or thereabouts. It was on the 11th of last month, so exactly 1 month ago. My heart rate up on the monitor for the spin classes, funny enough, was actually recovering a little bit better. Don't know if that's because I decided to rest and go back at it then, but it's still higher than it should be due to the high calories. Kickboxing, going well. Good to be doing pads again in the gym, in the kickboxing gym. Actually throwing hands and kicks, and my hands are starting to feel less awkward. I feel very stiff throwing everything, especially sparring. Every shot like this, like a big turtle shell or, I don't know, just a robot, all tensed up, but trying to get as loose as I can with the extra mass, with the extra weight on. And then when we cut, I can't wait to see what it reveals.